An improvised memorial is erected where one of them, 18-year-old Solomon Tekah, was killed by a plainclothes policeman a week ago, on the first day of the school holiday, while waiting for his military service. Murder or manslaughter?
A black was targeted. The policeman could have shot in the air or aimed at the legs.
A mistake cannot be repeated 11 times. It's murder.
The names of 11 Israelis, mostly young, of Ethiopian descent, who lost their lives during or after incidents with the police over the last 22 years, 2 of them since January, are printed on young people's T-shirts in this district of Haifa. A community of 150,000 souls, more than 40% of whom were born in Israel, is blaming the trigger-happy finger of the police. Demonstrations were marred by vandalism. For many Israelis, the protest lost legitimacy. But these young people don't care, having never felt legitimate in their own society.
Don't say that you support us if you didn't support us from the onset.
We don't need your approval. We're not campaigning for public support. We want justice. Stop hurting us. When we create disorder, we're listened to.
Israelis of Ethiopian origin are doubly wounded. They suffer from intolerance and discrimination like each community descended from major waves of immigration. And they suffer from racism because of the color of their skin.
We're not allowed to go into a nightclub because of our color.
I'm told, Negro, go back to Ethiopia. But I was born in Israel. It's my country. I don't have anywhere to go.
They complain about arbitrary arrests, racial profiling, harassment, humiliation, and false accusations.
Policemen attack us, and we end up with criminal record for having assaulted a law enforcement officer. How can a 12-year-old child attack a police officer? It defies all logic.
For them, racism blackens their country's identity, even though their parents were welcomed with open arms.
A country that suffered so much is judging us because of our skin color? Is that normal?
I don't know any Ethiopian who didn't pay a heavy personal price to come to Israel.
The norm is such that whites are supposed to accept us. Maybe it's up to blacks to accept whites.
I am not made of color. Color doesn't mean anything.
Comforting embraces aren't enough anymore.
The change will take place when I take care of myself, assume my responsibilities, and study, when I'll realize important things. We mustn't wait for change to come from the outside.
Solomon Tekah's parents have appealed for calm during the 7-day mourning period, which ended on Monday. Pierre Clochendler, I-24 News, Kiryat Chaim, Israel.